Whoa, 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 don't trip. Bang. Okay, relax. Hi, wonderful people. Where are you? Here you are. Hey, wonderful people. It's me, Angie. I hope you're having an amazing day wherever you are. This is another study with me. We are doing chemistry, química, le chimie, la chimie even. I have done 2 tests. What I will normally do is I'll go onto a school website and I will go steal a test for their year 12s. Don't sue me, I'm sorry. And I've done 2 of them. One of them I got an A, which is an improvement from my initial B I think I got in that one. The other one, I got a D beforehand and I went down to an E. So that's not good. That is not very good. It's ironic because with one chemistry teacher I'm banging out amazing grades and with the other one we're not there yet. But I'm gonna make flashcards now for bond angles. For the life of me, I cannot remember them. Not even a little bit. We got the corners down because I'm making a new wig tomorrow. Hey. My bundles are gonna arrive. I'm so excited. It was meant to be a wig for the new year, but it's been a few days into 2020 now, and my wig is not here. My bundles are not here. You can wait right here. You can see the wig cap I'm going to use, and oh, that's my Jamaican castor oil, and right here, you can't see it. I've got a needle, a thread, everything is right there to sew up my wig. So yeah, let's get to the study with me video. Let me know if you guys like the chit chat study with me videos or the background music more. But this is actually the first year that I have not made New Year's resolutions, which is so crazy. I might make them after this. I'm about to go and have like a 1 hour long review of my year to see where I've gone wrong and how I can improve. So, I thought I would flex on you guys, put a little Doofenshmirtz. Left, right. Sorry, I'm working my lab book right now. I'm glowing, like look at me, I'm so bright. How do I make it less bright? Woo, that doesn't really work. But yeah, so I have a lab coat and I thought I would use this as my transition to me writing up my notes in my lab book. So yeah.
On that now. Okay, so what you should find is that if we're using the hydroxide ion as our first example here, we would find that, in this case, forming a as the following molecule. So we have hydrogens attached. Always make sure that hydrogens are attached. I should add these really. Don't be sloppy. Now this molecule here, OH group present, we have an alcohol. And this, due to the 2 carbons here, so meth, eth, anol, ethanol. The next one, drawn, and I will just simplify this one slightly rather than draw the whole thing, but it's exactly the same molecule as before. Cyanide ion attacks across, exactly the same mechanism, this time forming us a nitrile. So just add these hydrogens on.
Why do I look so stressed in this? Like, watching it back, it's actually funny because it looks like I'm angry, but I guess that's just how I look when I'm deep in thought. And yeah, I'm not actually angry, I'm just absorbed in chemistry, I guess.
So if we were to have one less carbon here, we would find we have ethane nitrile. One more would be butane nitrile. It's also, should really state here, this here is a triple bonded situation. We have a carbon triple bonded to a nitrogen, and then obviously a single bond to the following carbon, which is then this ethyl group here. Again, looking at the marks we've actually got present, in both these cases, 1 mark from the lone pair to the carbon, 2nd mark from the bond to the halogen. Lone pair, carbon, bond, halogen, 2 marks in both these cases, fairly straightforward. Okay, now it's time to have a look at the ammonia molecule. Okay, so ammonia acting as a nucleophile. If we use the exact same starting point as before, we'll use bromoethane. Okay, so we have a molecule of bromoethane. exactly the same as before again. We have our ammonia here, lone pair of electrons attacking the carbon. And then we have exactly as before, the electrons coming from the carbon-halogen bond, in this case the carbon-bromine bond, onto the bromine. Now with ammonia there is an extra step before we actually get to the product, and that is as follows. We have the exact same starting point, no change here, and with the rest we have in this case the NH3 bonded. Now, there are two more marks here. The first is for having a positive charge on the nitrogen. The reason this occurs is that in this point here where both electrons from the carbon-bromine bond are moved onto the bromine, we find that the carbon loses the electron that it gave to the bond. So when the ammonia comes along and it actually brings in one of these electrons, we find that in doing so...
I just made myself some vegetable curry, and I'm gonna have this because your boy is hungry and she needs some brain food.
We'll say this is the slightly negative end, and this is the slightly positive end. Pi electron pair comes in to meet the slightly positive part of the bromine molecule, and this pair of electrons in the bond is pushed completely on, and bond breaks. You can see from the dot and cross diagram that this right hand, if you like, this right hand bromine atom receives both of the electrons that were in the bond. This bromine part of the molecule, this bromine atom, doesn't get any of the electrons from the bond, and so this is known as heterolytic fission. Remember, in the radical substitution mechanism, when you had alkanes reacting with halogens, we had homolytic fission, and that was because each halogen atom in the molecule received one electron each. Now, that's because the UV split the bond down the middle. In this case, the bond is split unevenly, if you like. That's where the hetero comes from, different. So this bromine receives 2 electrons from the bond, and this bromine doesn't get any from the bond. Heterolytic fission. So I've just drawn up there the intermediate that forms as a result of what's happened here. And you can see that we have a positively charged ion. I'll explain why in a second.
Ignore the cough suite, I'm losing my voice. But I just wanted to come and tell you guys, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate your comments, your thumbs up, your support. Happy New Year. This is the first study with me of 2020. It went really well. Share this video to motivate your friends, and make sure you guys subscribe if you want to see more study with me's and other similar content from me. And as always, make sure you're wonderful people. Smile, subscribe, study hard, slay hard. Follow me on Instagram, and I will see you guys again very, very soon. Bye.